Look, bro, like, I'm not trying to sound like a fucking guru because I hate that shit, but I'm definitely not rich, but I'm making around $10,000 per month and I helped over 30 other people do the same thing, so I think that I have some knowledge that you might find useful. And honestly, most people are doing it completely wrong, so if you actually have the attention span to follow these 3 steps I'm gonna give you today, plus then how to use them together, which I'm gonna tell you by the end, you will absolutely make money from content, even if you don't have any following, you don't have any experience, you have never done it, you never even made a piece of content, bro. Or on the other side, you're posting for some time, but you have to supplement it with outreach and all this shit because it doesn't work. Because I don't have many views either, you know, it's not about that. Straight up, the first thing you have to do is niche down, you know, like really niche the fuck down, bro. Because if you target everyone, you basically target no one, you know, like nobody will resonate with your message enough to pay you, and that's the most important thing. Like people buy because of emotions, people buy because they feel like you're relatable. You can actually help them solve their specific problems. And so if you talk about all the problems and you talk to everybody, maybe you will get views, but none of these people will actually be like, okay, this guy can help me specifically with this specific problem. Nobody will get hit by your message, so nobody will convert. It's more about like being kind of like a sniper and really targeting the exact person you want to help. The most important thing, obviously, for you to make money is that they have a painful problem that they don't know how to solve, and they have the money to pay you. For example, a bad niche is like, I help you lose weight, I help you make money, I help you improve. Like, what the fuck does it mean? I used to do this for a long time, bro, like when I was starting out, saying I help you improve your life, I help you jump on self-improvement, I help you build muscle, and it's like nobody really converted because like who the fuck does this target, you know? And a lot of my clients also struggle with this as well, like they had the exact same problem. They even have the followers, but they're just like not making the money. So we had to change the offer, we had to change the niche. Obviously later on you want more people watching, but in the beginning you mostly want the right ones, so you can actually start making money as fast as possible. For example, one of my clients who was like a fitness coach or a testosterone coach, you know, exactly, helping men increase testosterone by doing specific things. He got 21 inbounds from just one post, and he made his first money when he had 300 followers, like literally 2 weeks after we started working together. And then he grew. Now he has over 6,000 followers. He's obviously making way more money, but the point is he could make money even without the followers just by targeting the right people. That's why 1,000 targeted views is worth way more than 100,000 of random views. You know, I even experienced this myself on Instagram when I was trying to grow. I was posting some like viral kind of like slop brain rot shit, like just reacting to some funny videos and all that, and I gained like 200, 300 followers but made no money. And then when I make a niche video which has 5 likes, that actually is what makes me the money, bro. It's like whatever, you know. So then you can actually talk about what you want to talk about in depth, and someone will still watch that, and the people who will watch that will actually pay. Now obviously the easiest way to find your niche is to just like look at your life and the transformations that you have made or the stuff you enjoy, because it'll also keep going further. You already know that, so you don't have to learn anything. And the best thing about it is that you can just help your younger self. You help your younger self, or people who are 1, 2, or 3 steps behind you, to get where you are. It's like same as me. You don't have to be an expert. I'm not an expert either. As I said, I'm not a millionaire. I'm not rich by any means. I'm making around $10,000 per month. But it's like, that's the first or second step for someone who wants to make money online. So I'm helping my younger self, because I was struggling, bro. Like I was struggling for 3 years. I was making no money. I was grinding my ass off for 12 hours a day, and I had no fucking idea how to make money from content. So I had to do outreach. I had to do like, I tried multiple different business models. And if I saw someone teaching people how to make 5 to 10K per month, I'd be like, okay, this is exactly what I need right now. So I am effectively like all of this stuff I'm saying, I'm doing it literally in front of you right now in real time. And my clients do the same. Like my client is like a 19-year-old fitness coach, and obviously he doesn't even have a certificate. He didn't even graduate. But he's just like, he just enjoys going to the gym. He gained knowledge by experience, and now he's helping people to get into the gym and to just make some progress, some initial progress, you know? Now the second point is like, since you are niche down, you're probably not gonna target many people. So you should sell something expensive, which most people have completely backwards. Like they'll be like, okay, I don't have many followers, so I'm not qualified to sell something expensive, so I'm gonna sell a $50 ebook. Bro, if you have no followers, how the fuck do you want to make 10K per month with a $50 ebook, you know? You are already qualified to charge $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000. If you make it very personalized, so it's one-on-one access, it's DMs, it's calls, it's for multiple months, like 3, 6, even 12 months. And the transformation is like actually worth it, which very often it is. Like going from 0 to 5K or 10K per month is worth, let's say, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. It's worth even tens of thousands of dollars because you make 10K every month, you know? Going from skinny to jacked is gonna improve your life in every single way possible, so it is worth a couple of grand. Learning how to talk to girls is worth a couple fucking grand, because you can help someone find their future wife. And if you do the maths, like 1K offer, you need 5 to 10 clients per month, which is not that much, you know, and you are making 5 to 10K. If you charge $2,500, you need only 2 to 4 sales. If you charge $5,000, you only need 1 sale. And obviously you have payment plans. Someone will not always pay you the full price, but it's a good thing because you can have a payment plan and then one client will bring you consistent 1k 2k per month for multiple months because you split the payment. Like I used to sell a low ticket product, I'm saying this in all of my videos, but it didn't sell because you attract broke people, and even if it sells, you just don't make much money, bro. Like, you know, what's the point? You know, you can sell a course later on, but right now if you are small, people want your one-on-one full access. That's your biggest advantage, that you don't have many followers, you don't have many clients, so you can actually focus on these clients a lot. A lot of people told me this as well, is that they buy from me because I'm small, because I can give them a lot of attention, which is exactly the point. That's what the client who got to 21 inbounds, he got one-on-one clients, now he also sells an ebook because he has more followers and more clients, so he just sells an ebook on autopilot, but that's for later. So after I failed with selling the course, what I started selling is one-on-one personalized mentorship or coaching or consulting, however the fuck you want to call it, plus resources, plus all the information, plus DMs, plus calls, plus me reviewing what the clients do, giving them feedback, doing it with them as well, just literally just guiding them and holding their hand step by step so they can ask me anything all the time, and I do most of the stuff with them so they make no mistakes. It's very personalized. That's what I sell right now, and my clients, they do the same thing. They sell one-on-one fitness coaching, again the same thing. They make training plans and diets for their clients. They hold them accountable so they actually hit the gym, you know, so they actually do the work. That's also a huge part of that. It's more like a partnership than just like a normal course, you know, just like have a course and figure it out yourself, you know. A lot of people say like, yeah, you want to charge high ticket because you want to make more money, so it's scam. Yes, I want to make more money, and second, it's not a scam, bro. Even Russell Brunson in Expert Secrets, a lot of people disagree with this, bro, but he just said that if you actually care about your clients, you're gonna charge them a lot of money because it creates accountability, bro. Like if you pay $50 for a course, you might not even open it, you might not even read it. But if you pay $3,000 for coaching, then you will definitely show up and do the work because you just want to make it worth it. Well, and now the last thing, bro, once you have the niche, once you actually target the right people, you speak only to them, so you're not trying to go viral, bro, what the fuck. But you actually speak to the right people. Only the 1 to 2% of the market who can pay and who actually want to solve these problems are watching your content, so you build an audience full of buyers. And you have a high ticket offer that solves their exact specific problem. The last thing you do is you just make the fucking content. And that's what most people miss. That's what most people do wrong, because it's genuinely like not easy, you know. It's like, it is easy if you know how to do it, but for most people it's not that easy. That's why people do outreach, that's why people run ads, that's why people do any other business model. Because getting someone to watch your content and to like you and to trust you and then to pay you thousands of dollars, like in theory, it's like not that easy, you know. On the other side, if you learn really how to do it and you just do the reps, then it's easy, bro. Then it's like it's a money glitch, bro. It's like, it's the best thing ever. I cannot emphasize this enough. It's the best thing ever to just wake up and have a booked call from a guy who wants to pay you, or just have a payment. You know, you wake up and you just made $2,000. You spent a couple minutes doing it and it's on the internet forever and people are gonna watch it because the algorithm is working for you. Obviously, we live in an attention economy. The most important thing is to get attention, but then to convert it into cash. Your ability to turn attention into money is the best skill you can ever have, bro, especially right now these days. And your content, you need to do just 3 things. First of all, attract the right person. So you get to step 1 and you'll realize what is their problems, what are they struggling with, what did your past self struggle with. You know this full story, you know all the pains and the problems. Obviously you need to learn like some copywriting and hooks and how to actually get the views and all that, but in basics, you just talk about problems of your ideal client. Second thing is that you demonstrate that you can actually solve their problems and you understand their situation, because people don't want you to, they don't want to understand your offer, they want to feel understood by you. Because if you understand them and they know that you understand them, they feel like, okay, he understands me, so he can solve my problems, you know. I use my 3-step conversion framework for exactly this, which is way too long to explain, but it's like you just showcase authority, you showcase that you understand your stuff and that you are the person who they want to work with. And then the 3rd step is you make them trust you enough to consider buying, which comes with time. It comes with watch time, with how many times they see you on the timeline, because like nobody's gonna watch just one video and convert immediately. But then it also comes with the proof and your results and your story and who you are as a person and your overall personality, because people buy from people they like. So don't just give random tips, but make content around problems that your offer solves. So then your content leads to your offer. And then you have a call to action, which doesn't have to be like buy my course or buy my mentorship. It can be just like, if you want help, then you can work with me, you know. It's like simple as fuck. If people actually want to work with you, then they will always find a way to work with you, you know. So then it's easy, they basically come to you ready to pay. It's like literal content is like a sales team working for you 24/7, and it completely replaces outreach. I didn't send the outreach message for over a year because I'm just posting content. So the actual system, how do you do it, is like, You pick your own transformation. What do you enjoy? What do you want to help people with? What did you learn? What did you understand and all that? Then you pick a specific type of person, which is probably your younger self, who has these exact problems, and you make an offer for him, high ticket offer that solves these problems and gets him to do the transformation as well and get where you are. And then you make content specifically about all of these problems, talking about yourself, your story, the problems of your ideal clients, the solutions, the methods and all that. You basically build a personal brand around the problem, around what you do. You post consistently, which is like, there's no hack for that. You just have to post, bro. But a lot of people also say that content takes time to compound. It does not, bro. It doesn't. If your content is genuinely good, people will see 3 pieces of your content and pay you, It's like, it doesn't take months to compound. Like, literally, this got me from working in a supermarket and struggling to make money for years, bro. Sending outreach messages, failing with different business models, to literally just sitting here. I didn't even script it. I just have a few bullet points, but I didn't even script it. I didn't even make any hook, bro. Like, I recorded it in like 20 minutes. And this is how I make $10,000 per month, And then I just write shit on Twitter. People pay me, I jump on a call, they pay me a couple of grand. I help them make money as well. It feels good. There's just like, it's like my dream job, but I'm fucking unemployed, bro. That's how my clients do it. If you want to see their results, you can go to my Instagram in the description and check out the highlights. And now if you want to take it a step further, and you want my help with all of this to help you pick the niche, make the offer, make the content, teach you sales, and actually teach you how to deliver the service, all the frameworks, all the system, me literally personally reviewing everything you're doing and giving you feedback, you can just book a free call with me in the descriptions, the first link, or the second option you have is you try this on your own, see how it goes. For me, this didn't work for over 2 years. I had to pay someone to help me. I actually spent over $10,000 on mentors and on knowledge on how to do it because it is simple, but it's not easy and you need a lot of knowledge. But if you don't mind wasting that time and like spending that time figuring it out, that's an option, bro. It's like totally up to you. If you want the shortcut, if you want to make it faster and learn later everything you need to know from me, then book a free call. I'm gonna explain everything, how I can help you if you are the right fit, and we will see how it goes. Worst case scenario, we will at least learn something and still get to 10K per month faster. So I hope I helped, and see you next time, bro.